Hi, good morning, Year 6, and welcome to Lesson 5 on The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Now, what you're going to be focusing on today is the language that is used throughout Chapter 5. So, again, for your first task, Task 1, I'd like you to read through Chapter 5 of the book. Chapter 5 is called Back on This Side of the Door. Once you've finished reading Chapter 5, you've only got 2 tasks to do today because after you've done Task 2, I'd like you to carry on reading a little bit more of the book. So for Task 2, we're focusing on the vocabulary used in the Chapter 5. So the first first task is for you to come up with words to describe Edmund in this chapter. So I want you to come up with words that suit him in this chapter specifically. I don't want you to focus on the earlier chapters. I want you to have a think about chapter 5 and what words you can use to describe him. Now, if you would like a little bit of a challenge and you'd like to extend this task a little bit further, you could perhaps explain why you would choose that word or some evidence that, from the chapter that shows Edmund behaving in this way. Secondly, you've got the task of what does savagely mean and why does Peter act in this way? Now, if you need to use a dictionary or Google to find out the definition, then that's absolutely fine. They're your 2 tasks to do once you've read chapter 5. For your third task today, I'd like you to read chapter 6, Into the Forest. Now, if you are looking for something to do over the weekend and you're bored and you'd like to do some artwork, what I've said for an extra activity for you to do at the weekend, if you like, this isn't something that you have to do, but a little idea for something you could do is you could create some artwork based on Narnia and you could use the book to help gather some ideas for your artwork, help gather some evidence. So, that's your learning for today. We're going to carry on with The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe next week because I think it would be quite nice for us to read a book together as well as listening to our class read. It'd be quite nice for us to read through The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe together. So we're going to carry on with this next week. So they're your 3 tasks for today. Enjoy.